Hello children, my name is Rachel. It's lovely to see you again. Let's start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says and this digraph says oh. Now it's your turn. Off you go. Well done. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. O, E, ow, oi, ear. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. Read the graphemes on the cards aloud. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Ear, E, O, ow, oi. Well done, super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know and play a game. Let's sort the words. Do they have an E grapheme like in feet? I'm going to put my feet on the board. Or do they have an ow grapheme like cow? I'm going to put my cow on the board. Eat, E, or k, ow, ow. That's what we need to work out. Have a look at this one. Read the word. Does it have the grapheme E or ow in it? Help me put the word in the correct place. Shout out E or ow. What do you think? Let's read the word together. G, R, E, N, green. It has the grapheme E, so I need to put it under the feet. Well done. There's my E grapheme under the feet. Let's try another one. Read the word. Help me sort it. Shout out E or ow. What do you think? Let's read the word together. B, R, ow, N, brown. It has the grapheme ow, so I'm going to pop it here underneath the cow. Well done. My ow grapheme underneath the cow. Have a look at this one. Read the word. Let's sort it. E or ow. What do you think? Let's read the word together. K, L, ow, N, clown. It has the grapheme ow, so I need to pop it underneath the cow. My ow grapheme underneath the cow. Well done. I've got a picture of a clown here. This is a toy clown. Have you ever seen a clown? They're really good at making people laugh, aren't they? Let's try another one. Have a look at this one. Read the word. What do you think? E or ow? Let's read the word together. Steep, steep. It has the grapheme E, so I need to pop it underneath the eat, underneath the feet. There we go. My E grapheme underneath the feet. Steep. Have you ever climbed a steep hill? Look at this man trying to climb up this really steep hill. That would be really hard work. Let's try another one. Have a look at this one. Read the word. What do you think? E or ow? What do you think? Let's read it together. G, r, ow, l, growl. Have you ever heard anything growl? Sometimes my dog growls if it gets a bit grumpy and she goes, just like that. Growl. It has the grapheme ow. Where shall I put it? You're right. Grapheme ow goes underneath the cow. Well done. There it goes. Let's try one more word. Have a look. Read the word. What do you think? E or ow? Let's check. Each. Speech. A head teacher might make a speech in assembly. And look, it has the grapheme E, so I need to pop it underneath the feet. Well done. There we go. Another E grapheme underneath the feet. All the words are sorted. Thank you so much for your help. Well done. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Let's see how quickly you can read them. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Let's see how speedy we can be. Growl. Green. Steep. Speech. Brown. Clown. Fantastic. Well done. Today we are going to review some phonemes we already know, but first let's sound talk some words. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. It's a longer word, so I'm going to chunk it. Are you ready? The first bit is l, t. L, t. You'll go. Next bit is I, I, Put them together. Do it with me. L, t. Melt. I, ing. Melting. Whoops! Your ice cream is melting. Have you ever had an ice cream that has melted and made you really mucky? How many syllables are there in melting? Pop your hand under your chin. Say melting. How many? Let's do it together. Ready? Melting. Yes, 2 syllables. Well done. Let's try another. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. First bit. F, l, oat. F, l, oat. Your go. Next bit. I, I, Put them together. Let's do it together. F, l, oat. Float. I, ing. Floating. I like floating in the swimming pool. Have you ever practiced floating in a swimming pool like this person? How many syllables in floating? Let's check. Floating. 2 syllables. Last one. Copy me. Say the sounds and blend the sounds to say the word. I'm going to chunk this into 3 parts. First bit. F, n. Next bit. D, And the last bit. I, Oh, shall we put that all together? First bit. F, n. Thun. Then we've got d, duh, and then I, ing. So we've got thun-der-ing. Put it together and we get thundering. Shall we check how many syllables are in thundering? Can you practice saying that first? Thundering. Well done. Let's check how many syllables. You tell me first. How many do you think? Let's practice it. Ready? Thundering. 3 syllables. Did you get that right? Well done. Now, let's read some words with more than 1 syllable. Have a look at this one first. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. And it's a longer word, so let's chunk it up. Are you ready? Let's do it together. Melt, ing. Melting. Whoops! Your ice cream is melting. Remember the picture of the melting ice cream. Let's try another one. Read each sound, then blend. Are you ready? Read it with me. Shelf, shelf, ing, shelving. Mum put up some new shelving. Have a look at this one. Read each sound, then blend. It's longer again, so we'll chunk it. Ready? Read it with me. Float, float, ing, floating. I like floating in the swimming pool. Do you remember this person having a lovely, relaxing time floating in the pool? Let's try another one. Read each sound, then blend. You know what to do. Read it with me. Twist, twist, ing, twisting. I love twisting around. Let's all twist our bodies like this. Can you do this? Amazing. Try this one. Read each sound, then blend. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it. Are you ready? That's a long one, isn't it? Let's do it together. Thun, ing, thundering. The children went thundering down the stairs. Shh. Have a look at this one. Read each sound, then blend. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it up. Read it with me. Creep, creep, ing, creeping. The little mouse was creeping out of its hole. Great reading. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Are you ready? Let's check. Read them with me. Creeping, shelving, floating, thundering, twisting, melting. Incredible! We are on fire today, children. Well done. Now we are going to practice reading 2 tricky words you have read before. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Can you remember? You're right. The tricky bit is here, and this says or. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Or, all. Well done. Now try another one. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit? Can you remember? You're right. The tricky bit is here. And these two letters work together to make the sound I. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. I, like. Now, if I mix them up, I wonder if you can read them quickly. I think you're going to be good at this. Are you ready? I want you to read them aloud. Off you go. Let's check. Let's read them together. Like, all. Well done. Did you get them right? Fantastic. Let's read a sentence with graphemes we already know. Can you see any words with digraphs? Have a good look. Do you think you've got them all? Let's see. We've got E, ow, well done. Any more? E and ooh, well done. Can you see a tricky word we read today? Can you spot it? Here it is. Can you remember this word? The tricky word is like. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Read with me as I point to the words. We like creeping down the steep hill. Let's read the sentence one more time. You ready? We like creeping down the steep hill. I wonder why they have to creep down the hill. Maybe they are creeping up on someone. Wow. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need paper and something to write with. Let's spell two words with graphemes we already know. Let's spell steep. Segment the sounds with me. Steep. S-t-e-p. Let's count how many sounds there are. S-t-e-p. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write steep. I need 4 sounds. S. T. My digraph E. Eep, steep. Let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. And write them down. Don't forget that digraph. Are you ready? Should we check our spelling? Show me your spelling. Well done. Let's check mine. E, P, steep. Did you get it right? Well done. Let's try another one. Let's spell growl. Segment the sounds with me. Growl. G, R, ow, ul. Let's count how many sounds there are. G, R, ow, ul. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write growl. I need 4 sounds. G, R, my digraph, ow, G, R, ow, ul. G, R, ow, ul, growl. Let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. You got them all. Let's check our spelling. Show me your spelling. Let's check mine. G, R, ow, ul, growl. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Now, let's spell a tricky word. We've spelled the word like before, but let's spell it again. Segment the sounds with me. Like, ul, I, k. Let's count how many sounds there are. Ul, I, k. That's 3 sounds. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, it's tricky because we need the I and an E to say I. Watch me write like, and remember I need 3 sounds. First bit's easy. First bit is ul, but then I need to have my I and my E that say I, but I need to remember to leave space for my k. So it's written like this. Ul, there are my 2 letters that say I, and I need to leave space here for my k. Ul, I, k, like. But when I write it normally, I would write it like this. L-I-K-E, like. L-I-K, like. That's what yours needs to look like. Wonder if you can remember that. Say the word, like. Say the sounds, like. Can you remember that tricky bit? Remember you need those 2 letters, I and E, but you need to leave space in between them for the k. It's quite tricky, that one. I bet you've done a great job of remembering those tricky bits though. Shall we check? Show me your spelling. Super. Let's check mine. Does yours look just like mine? Ul, I, k, like. Did you have it just in that order? You did. You are amazing. Well done. I am so proud of you. And I can't wait to see you next time for another lesson with Letters and Sounds. Bye.